the inability to understand what you wanted in the summer, but you probably caved into what pressure, to what idea, to what something that Aaron was going to give you, and then you started to decide that it was done after he challenged your authority, after he challenged you. That was not the point. You pulled the plug in because of your egos. Your pride got involved. The plan was after the European final when we got embarrassed by Tottenham, who are still rubbish, by the way, who have sacked, nearly going to sack 2 managers, by the way. That was the time to pull the plug in. Not when your ego and pride got in the way. No. So now, what is the intention of the Ineos? What is their aim now? Is it anyone who challenges them, they sack? Dan Ashworth, did he challenge them? Sacked. Or is it the idea that this football club needs to get better? The football needs to get better. The understanding of where we need to be gets better. Is it football or is it business? What is your remit, Ineos? Because if it's business, you won't succeed because of the football. Football first, business comes second. Money comes in when you win stuff, when you achieve stuff. That's how it works, Ineos. And the Glazers didn't know what they're doing. They knew what they were doing since the day they allowed Ineos to get the role. They knew, they understood what the plan was. They said, you know what? Let's bring a local Mancunian in instead of Qataris, because Qataris don't understand the football club. Yeah, the Qataris don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't put the Manchester back in Manchester United. Yeah, they don't get it. But yeah, do we get it on the heel, on the Ineos? What do we get? I'm sick and tired of this, bro. Year in, year out, in the same flipping car park, bro. We just want to see this football club back. So if you haven't got the idea, if you haven't got the understanding, the substance, get yourself out of here. You don't want to sort out the depth. There's no news on the stadium. You don't trust the academy. What do you know? What do Ineos know? What have they done? Tell me one successful thing they've done. They bought 2 guys from City. One who's never been a CEO at Man City. One who's never been a director of football at Man United. Or any big club. These guys are inexperienced, bro. They don't know what they're doing. And yet the fans miss out on this. The fans are apparently, look at us.